Okay, so we have a lot of augmentations nobody knew about. What the hell's a multi-tool? Oh yes, that's useful. Okay, dude. Considering you found stuff in me that didn't have to be found, let's... That's useful. Oh, world's most wanted, Diwali family. Or Diwali, properly said. Oh yeah, all that extra space. Let's see, customize. Oh, okay, how about you? Damn it. And the aug option should be quite good. And let's save. No, should save, properly said. Reminds me, how the fuck do I get out of here without... Ah. I'm gonna guess this sets me out in a slightly better position than having to fight through gods know how many enemy idiots. Wait a minute, where's my rifle ammo? I get it. It also requires specialized types of ammunition. Couldn't have easy, could it? Yeah? Yep. Hey Camille, sorry to hear about the eviction, man. Fucking bastards. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff there. Door code is 1984. Really, developers? Really? Hell, you can stay there if you need to. Just make sure to keep it to yourself. I don't want unwanted visitors. VK. Sounds like VK shot himself.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
It's gonna get fun. Yeah, Eastern Europeans are not that sane when it comes to stuff.
No offense, but I don't deal with people like this. You need to go to the red light district, if you can get there.
Koniki Hiraki.
Gonna wake everything. Don't be shy. We've seen it all here.
Moment, nemate pomoc.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Sophisticated choice. Excellent choice.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. So we have shots fired over there. But first and foremost,
the dawn of a new age.
To stay in control.
It is the beginning of a new age, and like always, change is
toy place.
right Reaver is a man out. Seek and you will find.
Wait a minute.
You will find the of the machine.
I really need to get that eye thing.
What is
Maybe I'm not mixed.
Stavas.
But the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp it. Precedent was a tragedy for all.
Yeah, we know.
The loss of life.
Dobrak Nor.
By governments when they have spent taxpayer money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
But when legislation forces unwanted people out of their homes and into sequestered environments, there's no reason involved, only fear and experience. That's why I moved to the Utrecht.
Were there not allegations
Those when I arrived in Prague,
that there was a terrorist bombing at a local church?
but ARC had nothing to do with that. We are
A non-violent organization, yes.
Okay. Nothing well looks things.
you will find beyond
I never should have signed a 3-year lease on my apartment.
Yeah, that's generally a stupid thing to do. stupider to make drug deals close to where an Interpol agent lives.
2 years after the fact. Fear, hatred,
Please, leave me alone.
in the northwestern United States, a group of non-identified the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazy. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act.
Okay, interesting dude. Ragazzi! I know I probably didn't say something good, but let's see what Saraf has to say.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
And faces little likely need to get punched in. Because I thought he's been working alone. Jesus. I'll keep those two handy. Okay, can we sort these? Come on, there used to be a button I can hit this auto sort. Ah boy, I miss those days already. That's the gas canister if I'm not mistaken. And that's lovely. And not too OCD friendly either. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, so we're gonna go... Can we go that way actually? Yes, we can.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Should be
Access
enough.
granted.
The void which ends... That's not a human. Tankhorn. Huh.
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair. The singularity is near, Sever. You must hang on. Seeker, you are here to see the builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover. Do not give up faith in the church. The singularity is near, Sever. You must hang on. I pray that the mother will change her mind.
Wonder what the idiot took.
Do not give up faith in the church. He gave us the means for our salvation. Do not fear that. There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair. We will all find our way.
Did he? I wonder if he did.
Some of us remember.
If he digitized himself, he would explain why that thing's so high up.
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair.
Okay, so that's one done.
Never enough time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Fuck it. I need better script capabilities.
Beginning of a new age, and like always, change is time, blood, age. Bright future is at hand.
You would not believe the
Where will
that
they
once
attack
existed
next?
here.
Open your eyes to the truth, friend.
Peace,
I wonder if one of these is...
No, they cannot evict you if there's no reason.
To them, I am no longer a person. I'm just all. And we are all responsible for that one. Sorry, I cannot help.
That is just a fear.
Okay, so it's not those. Let's save and see where to go next.
Have all the answers.
We are afraid.
What is in here? Okay, details. According to Simon, is a hospital for the special.
Or to the people.
Okay.
Join with the machine. Future out.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable, but instead of healing and dialogue, fear of the augmented.
Okay, that was starting to piss me off. So, what's the deal in here? Dobranok. Okay. That was quite quick. Let's see now. What can I do in a couple of minutes? More or less. I'm gonna guess. I would just shut up.
You won't find better anywhere. I promise.
Zasraná plechovka.
Oh yes, talk dirty to me. Now.
Státní policie bude na kontrolní...
Don't forget about your permit authentication. Guard.
Hey!
Would
I just
hate
want
to
to
be
check
caught
your
with one of
documents.
those.
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Alright, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Przekazka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Oh, I'll ask him. I'll ask him with my foot. My heavily augmented, heavily reinforced, slightly faster than humanly possible foot. That's it, ain't it? Let's see what I can do to him.
I got something.
Not know why I
Watch your back.
pull up their fucking thing. Follow me. What the hell is that? Oh! Pull up their fucking safety on. Really?
What are you?
Please don't fly over the damn wall. Come on. I didn't even kill the dude. Come. You know what? I can always take care of you in one very simple way. That was game Peter name, right? Tell me, did you like it? I'm a very respectable asshole. I only put 3 foots up your ass. I'll use that in a bit. Let's see. Crack open that lovely little place. Really now? So I open it to get... wait. Okay.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain that. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Hacking codes while they're snacking lunch.
Nice. Where was that safe so I can take it? Quickly. There's a safe, lass. Seriously, where's the safe? Am I missing something right in front of my face? I don't think so. Oh, let's go have some fun out here. But actually it's 40 minutes, so I'm gonna have to leave it here. Sorry. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because gods know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.